Who are you? What 12th grade classes do you teach, and what can scholars expect in your class?
Well, hello everybody. My name is Miss Helenschmidt. I teach AP Language and Government and Economics for 12th graders here at Del Lago Academy. I love my classes. AP Language, you'll be learning all about rhetorical strategies and how to write about them. In Government, we talk about elections and the whole election process and the Supreme Court. And in Economics, you're going to learn how to pay taxes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, how may I help you?
Who are you? Which 12th grade classes do you teach, and what can scholars expect in your class?
My name is Mr. Sellstrom. I teach Calculus AB and Calculus BC. And you can expect to learn a lot about limits, derivatives, and integration, which have everything to do with finding how quantities change over a period of time. Mostly you're going to learn about how the quantity of your homework grade changes over time, because I think a lot of you have the idea that homework doesn't matter at Del Lago, and you'll hopefully figure it out very fast that it matters in my class. You're going to figure out how fast is changing. It's all about acceleration.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Miss Talbott. I teach psychology. And we're going to have fun next year. If you take psychology, you learn a little bit of how you think about different situations and how you behave. It's a fairly... Can I just start it?
Sure. Sure.
What did he say? It's a fairly easy, okay.
Not too difficult.
It's not a super hard class. It's fairly easy as long as you're like following along in class, and we try and have lots of fun.
Awesome.
So, hi guys, I'm Mr. Bucu. I teach AP Stats, Physics of the Human Body, and Advanced Studies, but I will talk a little bit about Physics of the Human Body right now. So, we look at the different physical phenomena within the world. The big four topics we look at are waves, energy and momentum, kinematics and statics, and electricity. So like one of the things we're doing right now in this part of the year is building circuits. So I'm showing my group my class how to build a circuit properly, and if done correctly, light comes on like that for this one. So with each unit, we look at also the human body connection, anatomy, application, some kind of kinesiology component. So for example, when we do this, we're eventually going to look at pacemakers in the heart, and we've also looked at the nervous system. When we do waves, we look at light as well as optics and color blindness, and sound we look at how vocal cords work and how ears work, etc. So,
excuse me.
Yes.
Who are you? What classes do you teach, and what can scholars expect in your classes?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Farrell. This is SID 2.0. I teach AP Statistics, and in my class, you can expect to do a lot about data analysis. So analyzing data and a lot of writing, and a few things that are projects where you can collect data and analyze things you're interested in.
Okay, my name is Hinojosa, Señora Hinojosa, and I teach Spanish 3 and AP Spanish Language and Culture. And for Spanish 3, the goal of the class is to help students to have a basic conversation at the end of the school year, and that includes everything that they have learned in the semester, new vocab, grammar, etc. But also they learn a little bit about the culture, about the Spanish-speaking countries. So that is, they learn music, they learn about traditions, about food, and we do projects based on those topics, so they can have a real connection between the content for the class and real life. That is for Spanish 3. And for AP Spanish,
En español.
en español, ok, para los estudiantes de España, de AP, esta es una clase en la cual no solamente aprendemos un poco de gramática y de vocabulario, pero aprendemos a conocer nuestra cultura, porque vivimos en un país diferente. Tenemos que saber cuál es la cultura que tenemos de nuestros ancestros, de nuestra familia. Y en ese aspecto estudiamos a nivel mundial diferentes temas que nos afectan a todos como ciudadanos y aprendemos de lo que es ciencia y tecnología, familia y comunidades, los desafíos mundiales ahorita con el calentamiento global. Aprendemos acerca de identidades personales, quién soy yo, cómo me proyecto ante los demás. Y por supuesto, otra de las metas de esta clase es ayudar a los estudiantes a que se preparen para tomar el examen de AP, que les va a servir posteriormente para la universidad, si ellos deciden ir. Y bueno, eso es todo. Espero convencerlos de que se vengan a mi clase. Gracias.
All right. Who are you? Which 12th grade classes do you teach? And what can scholars expect in your class?
Hi, incoming seniors. My name is Mr. Shull. I teach medical interventions. Medical interventions is a life science course, so we focus on living things, specifically the human body, because we're talking about medicine. In medical interventions, you're going to be following patients throughout a whole wide range of medical issues. Things like focusing on the field of medical epidemiology and containing an outbreak on a college campus, focusing on bacteria, antibiotics, vaccination, hearing loss, different types of cancer, different treatments for cancer. It's a huge scope that we get to cover in a semester, and I'm stoked to get to have some of you next year. Yeah.
Side. Background good?
Yes.
Wait. You gotta start again. I started wrong. And you can expect to hear a lot of stories about my own personal injuries. I don't know what else to say.
All right.
Yeah, I don't... Help me, Renee. Help me. I know my subject, but I can't think of my subject right now.
What else?
I don't know. Do you want to say anything else?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I got it. Is this B-roll?
I mean, it could be.
Oh, okay. I thought we're getting really specific. By the way, I have Avengers music playing in the background. Like, it's FYI.
I need something for my other hand. Should I hold the ice cream scooper?
Yeah, do it over.
Can I just stand like this the whole time?
All right.